Stream on. Let's see if it does what I tell it to do. There's always that moment of uncertainty, but we are here. And I want to play some more Mass Effect today. So last 2 days ago, we checked it out. I had never played it. And so the Mass Effect Legendary Edition just came out, where Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 have all been remastered and put out for people to play all in one big package. So, and the package looks, a lot like this. When you open it up, you got Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. So, we're playing Mass Effect 1. We're not going to do a completionist version of it because really I've heard the masterpiece is Mass Effect 2. So this is a 2007 game, but it's holding up. You know, it's a little janky, but with the remastered textures, it's pretty good. And I have to say, I am really enjoying it. So I want to keep playing it. We're going to at least make it through Mass Effect 1 and into Mass Effect 2. I got a lot of good reaction from it. A lot of people really love the game. It's a classic story, and it's just fun. It's kind of like immersing yourself in every sci-fi series, movie that kind of has ever been, and all kind of wrapped into one. So it's got that real vibe to it. The gameplay, the combat especially, is not the greatest, but they instituted a lot of mechanics that actually became standard after that. And then apparently people say that this is where Bioware was really at its peak, was for these series, and maybe we'll never get there again. So yeah, it was a forerunner of kind of this modern RPG, story-rich kind of game. And so yeah, we're checking it out, having fun, taking it for what it is, and just enjoying it. Big Will. Yeah, the old games have their own kind of charm. And for 2007 game, I have to say, it's definitely holding up. There's been some scenes that are just kind of wowza. There's other things, you know, little fetch quests and stuff that are like, oh, okay, whatever. But yeah, we're enjoying it. So let's jump in here. I am Jade. Oh, I got to get my keyboard over here. Thank you for joining, by the way. Appreciate you all coming for this and hanging out with me while we do it. Thanks for showing up early, Big Will. And let's jump in here. One thing I figured out from last time that I kind of messed up is it had reverted to a weird resolution. So we weren't playing at the full 1440 by 2560. So we're going to make sure that that's right. I think I fixed it, but we're going to make sure that's right away here. All the little messages from NVIDIA and Steam and everything like that. Press any key. How's that for a key? No? How about that? Yeah, so I heard that Mass Effect 1 can be anywhere from like 18 to 40 hours. So we'll see what happens today. We're here. I just got promoted to Spectre. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I guess if you scroll the mouse wheel, that's what happens. But yeah, I am Jade Shepard. Jade was suggested by Mary as the name, but I'm just playing the canon Femme Shep here. I thought she looked pretty good. Oh, you're welcome, Big Will. I really appreciate you being here for all of it. And he says, thank you for the entertainment. There is a custom character creator in here. I haven't actually seen any custom created characters I think look as good as just the one they've set up. So I kept her. She looks pretty good. Redheads are always kind of flashy. Anyway, let's go ahead and make sure that I am at the full 1440 this time. I am 2560 by 1440, borderless window. Motion blur is off. Frame rate cap is off. I still got my little Steam thing up here. 144. In fact, let's do that as a frame rate cap, I think, because VSync's probably doing that job. Well, actually, I can't do this if this VSync is on. So yeah, VSync is making a frame rate cap of 144, and I've been finding it running really solid at either 144 or 120. Turn film grain off. Why would you do that? The same thing as why would you do motion blur? But of course, anti-aliasing and ambient occlusion is on. That's all the options we got. So just making sure that's good. So it should look nice and sharp for today. I'm still learning the mechanics of this. One thing that I figured out that I didn't do last time, apparently also when you go into your inventory, it shows you everything that you've picked up since the last time you looked in here. So we're going to take all. And one thing I did not do is I was equipping the best things I had for myself. So we got the assault rifle, shotgun, I don't have any more. I probably already sold them. That's not any better. The sniper rifle's not any better. Grenades, biotic amp. The light armor I'm wearing is fine. We've been checking on the mods. So I've got motorized joints. Allows me to give a better melee attack. I figured out that key is F. So I gotta remember to rifle butt people when I can. What did I just do? Oh, I guess I just pulled out of that. Okay. Oh, back in there. But I have not been doing that for my dudes here. So we got 5 of the 6 companions picked up already in the first 5-6 hours. This is Rex. He's pretty cool. I don't know if I'd ever be able to give him up. He's a biotic and a weapons guy. So let's just check his weapons real quick. I've been selling them all. So yeah, I don't have anything better for him. Let's look if we got any mods for him. So there's ammo upgrades and weapon upgrades. Let's give him armor piercing rounds. That looks pretty good. So we gotta equip that. And then let's see if we got a gun mod for him. Yeah. So this is all on his which weapon is this? This is his assault rifle. Okay. So let's give him I gotta keep making sure that my dudes have and my dudettes have the best stuff possible. So for the weapon mod, got combat sensor, improved sighting, weapon accuracy. Let's give him improved sighting too, I guess. Boop. Cool. And then for his shotgun, see if we got anything for that. We got an ammo upgrade. These phasing rounds I don't like. They get through shields, but they give you minus 30% damage. So maybe that's a good thing, but I don't know enough yet to really know that. And let me see in here. Same thing. How about weapon upgrade? Combat sensor. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon radar. The combat scanner upgrades improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll give him that. Why not? On his pistol. And then on his sniper, I don't know exactly how I choose which weapon he's using. Cosmic Flare, welcome. You have played this. Did you enjoy it? Oh, no worries about missing the first video. Thank you for showing up today. Okay, so we're still just seeing the same things popping up here. You know what? Let's save that for somebody else. I just exited out again. And my sniper, let's make sure that I have... Yeah, I have improved sighting too, which seems to be a reasonable thing to have on that. Alright, and then let's look at Tali. What does she use? She's got her sniper up. So let's give her improved sighting as well. Okay, and I think that's all the good stuff I have for the moment. I don't know if I have any more armor stuff. Nope. Okay. She is very cool looking, by the way. I don't know if I can spin her around, but she's got purple swirlies everywhere. Very nicely done. And you can kind of see her face in there. It's very mysterious, though. But she's my tech person, for sure. Alright. So, we are here on the, what's it called? The big, the Citadel. The big capital ship. And apparently, the backstory is that people didn't make it. Yes, it's very fun. It's the beginning and the long walk around before you go out to space. Yes. So there's lots of little side questy things here. I watched the first episode of some other people's playthrough, and I realized I missed a couple things here. So we're going to pick those up real quick before we leave. I think we're going to be able to come back at least once. But one of the things I learned from watching Quill 18 is apparently these guys, who I have a fetch quest to scan, and I'm getting 50 gold and 17 XP each. These are the keepers, and they're very mysterious. Nobody knows anything about them, but the Citadel was not built by humans. They just found it here. Apparently it was made and maintained by these mysterious keepers, which is pretty weird, man. And we just moved on in, I guess. It was just, available for us. But, yeah, you can't learn anything about them, but these guys have, gave me this quest, have sort of hacked this little scanner that can get some data about them, apparently. And we can talk to our people.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Yep, so...
If they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
He's got such a great voice. Yeah, so Tally, her people, I'm forgetting the name of them now, the Quarians, who look mostly human, except they've got those weird feet. I assume that's not just the boot, but that she's got like 2 big toes or something. Other than that, she looks pretty human. And her knees bend forward quite a bit too. So yeah, she's got some weird leg stuff going on, but she's vaguely human. The Quarians, they invented the Geths to be their servants, their robot servants, but then the Geths rebelled and are causing all kinds of trouble now. We were fighting Geths in the very beginning. Alright, so they got a lot of dead-endy little places on here in the Citadel. But yeah, let's just kind of run around, check things out for a minute before we go on. I wonder what happens if we fall in there. I guess let's not do it. It might not let us. I can sprint a little bit, but not for very long. And then she gets tired. So we gotta kind of go around, see if we can talk to people. Try not to miss any quests. Again, I'm not going to be completion about this too much, but I do want to finish this area. Because mainly I'm
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Rear Admiral Kahoku. I want to get through this for the story and then get to Mass Effect 2.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
And it turns out that I am not the first human Spectre, that my superior, Captain Anderson, actually was the first human Spectre, but he had to step down for some reason. Who are you?
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Problems?
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes.
Language.
Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want.
Anywhere they want.
You can find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Okay.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Okay.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your
He's got a little
ship.
tech
Maybe
arm.
You can get some answers.
We just picked up another little side questy. Oh, and one of these guys. So we have a mission to scan 20 of these with the little scanner we were given. I gotta remember the names of all the races again. There's the Turians, the Solarians, the Asari. These guys are the... what are those guys called? I forget. There was a whole bunch of info thrown at you at once in the very beginning. Thrown into this whole world of this video game space opera. You played the soldier role, made a good rifle loadout that lets you fire unlimited. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's at the end of the assault rifle skills, right?
I'm on a break.
Okay.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
F you, buddy.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
So, I'm not just a soldier. I had originally picked the, I think it's called Vanguard, which is half soldier, half biotic. Biotic is like space magic. So, yeah, I'm a space magic soldier. Ever head out to the Traverse? I guess we can answer it with, I'm Commander Shepard.
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans
So
into
Spectres
the
are
ranks.
like special
About
agents.
time.
I'm Special
That means
Agent
you can go anywhere you
Shepard
want, right? Even out into the
for the
Traverse?
Council, which is
My
like
brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty.
the Uber
it was crossing
government
the
here.
Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things.
Oh, it was
they
the
had massive
gun upgraded
mechanical
parts.
failure,
Krogans, right?
or they were
Krogans.
attacked.
Those are both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet.
The
I got
mods,
the
okay.
coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
I'll see what I can do.
Give me the coordinates.
I should have investigated.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Man, we're picking up side quests right and left here. We're gonna have to look at our journal before we're done, but let's just kind of walk around. Check things out. Nice fountain. Look for blue circles on people. Okay, so I think that covers this area. This is the Citadel Tower. So I think we did a pretty thorough run around of this place. Look at us, our 3 little dots in a row. Alright, let's go into the elevator.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
So apparently they needed these for loading screens back in the day, and they're not as necessary now, but they kept them because there's like dialogue or news reports or whatever they put into each one of them.
I could use a snack. Think there's any fish out in that lake?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
So did that count as scanning him? I'm not sure. All right, so in this area, let me see. We just came from the Citadel Tower. This is the rapid transit to the wards. I think we first came in over here. Apparently I've put myself a little thing here. Bang. I think there's some things we've missed over here. So let's go that way. And make sure that we have finished our initial little tour of the Citadel. I already helped this guy preach. I bought a permit for him. There's something here? Oh, these are the directions, right? Here's another one to scan. Getting XP and money for each one of those. Okay, that's rapid transit. That's to the ward. Wards, I think, are like the neighborhoods where the people live. Apparently there's millions of people there, but here it's like dozens. All right, the CSEC Academy. I also am supposed to go. Apparently, as Spectre, I have access to new stuff, so we have to go to there to check that out. But first, let's go to where we first started, which I think was over here, and have a look around. I think that was the club we first went up to. I don't think... Did I go up in here? Where are we now? Okay, we're going to Volus and Alcor office. And Udina's office. Udina's the ambassador. Ambassador Butthead. Oh no, okay, this is one of the things I missed.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake.
These guys are
I
hilarious.
spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence.
Zoltan.
I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
The volume for them is kind of low, but hopefully you heard all that. These guys are really funny characters.
Hello there, human.
Now you can hear it better.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now. You should tell me the game series can play off each other. I mean, by that is what you do in the first game will affect the story in the next game. Cool. I like that.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You
Alarmed
overheard that,
response.
did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari Consort's fault. She's the one.
I have to
who
find her
started all
too. I
this.
missed her so far. Consort?
Who's this Asari Consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort.
Everyone. She's
I
busy.
cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari Consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her office.
But now we have a mission to find her.
Spot. Good day, human.
Okay. Let's talk to these other guys.
Pleased greeting.
Please greeting.
Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
So these guys are Alcor.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Yeah, they don't convey a lot of emotion.
Why do you bother, Caleb?
So they announce the emotion they intend
don't really care
beforehand.
about our ways.
That would really help for
Remorseful
texting
response,
nowadays.
Jen. You don't truly
Eeyore
believe
the
that.
alien.
And if you
Exactly.
do,
A whole
I am
race of
very sorry
Eeyores.
for you.
At least they sound like Eeyores, but they actually, sometimes when they're talking like that, they say pleased response. Excited inquiry. Even though it doesn't sound like it. Alcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm.
See, enthusiasm.
I delight in telling the history of my
He's delighted
people.
right now.
It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Alcor.
Frankly, we Alcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Alcor.
The Alcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Active. I love how his face kind of twitches a little bit when he talks. Alright, I think we did all the investigation. Oh, no, one more.
What do you do here?
Modestly,
What do you do here?
I work to bring the problems
Modestly.
and the requests of the Alcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is
Chastising
inappropriate,
rebuke.
Jen. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Alright, I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Okay, do we need to talk to Din Korlak?
Well, the new Earth Clan Spectre. Obviously, you are already lost. Your ambassador is next door.
Man,
Chastising remark.
he's surly.
Don't be so rude, Din.
Exactly.
At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
He's Dwarf Vader. This is what he is. Let's go through these. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel.
You
and
humans?
Yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory
Volus.
has expanded tenfold.
So they're like a
since coming to
vole.
the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
So yeah, we are doing this for the story, so we're going through all these options, even though we're not trying to be completionists, but you know me.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Alcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
It's next door.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Okay. But we still get to ask.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes
They
often
trade
engulf
their tribe
smaller ones
members?
and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Okay. And I think we had one more here.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Alcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive.
Dismissive.
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been
I
waiting?
like the Alcor.
How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Alright, I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
These guys look like they would be pretty formidable if they ever had any emotion. Well, they do, but yeah. Alright, one more keeper. Let's take a quick look now at, let me see, where is it? At our journal. And catch up on the things we need to do. So we have our assignments. UNC privateers, go to the strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula and search for signs of Gareth's brother and his ship. Old man. Going through the stories is good. Tells a story. Gives you opportunity for Paragon Renegade points, XP to level faster, and with companions talking regularly tightens the relationship. Right on, old man. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So this is outside of here. This is done on the Citadel. Missing Marines. So that's the Sparta system. This is the strenuous system. On the Citadel, we have the reporter's request. A reporter might be interested in the OSD containing FIS's illegal activities. It could make a good story. So we got to deliver his OSD to her, wherever she is. And then we got Jalid wasn't telling you the whole truth. You can find him at the CSEC Academy. So yeah, we talked to Chorbin. He's the one who's having the scan. And then this was his partner. And Jalid apparently said Chorbin was trying to kill him, but then Chorbin said Jalid was actually just hoarding data about the Keepers. We got strange transmission. Head to the Sentry system in the Hawking ETA cluster and investigate the strange biotic community. So we have a third system to visit. Scan the Keepers. We've scanned 10 of 20. Unusual readings. Go to the Hydra system in the Argus Row cluster. So that's a fourth system to go to. And the this we've completed. The Presidium Prophet. Oh, that was an easy one. Okay. So those are all the little assignments. But as far as the main missions, we've did the Beacon one. We did Garrus one. We did Rex. Expose Saren. So now we got to speak to the ambassador and meet him at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. Okay, so we got to go to the CSEC Academy for that. And we did not get an assignment or a mission out of this guy about the consort, but we'll have to go find her and check that out. Oh, and the dialogue you say affects you like karma. Top good, bottom bad. Well, that's the Paragon and Renegade system, right? And Old Man there above you actually explained that it's not necessarily good and bad. It's more like, you know, good guy and hard ass. Or like hard soldier kind of thing, down to business. So I guess that is what's his face's office, right? Yeah, we're in Udina's office, but he's not here. We were supposed to meet him over at CSEC, so let's go do that. And we're just making sure we check out everything here. This is red, so I don't think I can go this way. But I don't know how it really affects you to do Paragon and Renegade. Like this one tips and tricks thing I watched, I only watched like one or two, was that the more you further you're into one or the other, the more possibilities that it opens up to you among those. There's Diplomat. Okay, I haven't been in this room, I don't think.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay, you're not an important NPC. We just picked up some lore. There's this whole codex thing that we're picking up. We're going to have to read at some point. Oh, I have scanned him, so apparently I have been here. It opens up a different dialogue. Another Alcor diplomat.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Okay, so this is not an important room. And I think we came in through there, is that right? What rooms are these? Executor Palin. I think we've spoken with him already. And we went and got something from that computer over there. Yeah, so we've done this.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Alright, and where are we here? So I did some fast traveling and stuff initially, so I'm just making sure that I've seen everything.
Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly.
Oh, boring.
Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Oh, fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies,
okay,
you
cross
can
the
try
bridge.
the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Who's this?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Whatever. You don't have to save the universe like I do.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
What do you want?
Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari Consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Things.
You've never been, have you, boy?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Okay. Good enough. There was a door over here. Oh, somebody to scan. 11 out of 20.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
What about this guy?
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Okay. Alright, let's find the bridge across the lake, I suppose. Which I can't get to from here. But there it is. Ooh, look at that. Big Krogan statue. Very cool. So, it'll speed up soon, guys. I just want to make sure that we check out all these places here on the Citadel. Get the XP that we can out of here. Get prepared for whatever's next. Run! We might have to take a picture in front of that Krogan statue. They're very cool looking. Oh, did we scan that guy?
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go.
Yeah, looks like we did already.
Like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
I think we found the right place.
Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nailina?
I'm one of
Personal
the consort's
questions.
acolytes. Many of the people here
Acolyte.
today will not see the consort, but they
Hello,
expect
bum.
to be attended to
What's
just
up?
the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes.
Mm-hmm.
My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months. Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have
Nice
your name
answer.
and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Let's see. Consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
Okay.
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Well, speaking around the whatever here, but okay, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and return.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nailina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course,
my.
mistress.
We get special introductions. She's got a little
It appears the
sultry
consort is
sachet.
taking notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Just lazing about today, Bum Ruler? Cool. Have you ever played this before? Alright, let's go meet with her. That's not her.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Hey, a lot of these have that same dress. Guess that dress is in right now. Alright. You have not. Well, you know, it just came out in 2007, so I can see if you haven't gotten to it yet. I hadn't. Ooh, look at that bed. Okay. It's a little claustrophobic, but cool.
That is close enough, Commander.
Close enough.
I've heard a great many things about you.
That's not very
since your arrival
comforting.
Here in our Citadel.
We know who she is. Oh, what do you want?
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Back of her head's not very sultry. Hurry up. Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow
It's
soldier,
future space
I
fashion.
believe he will listen
Wait,
to
I
you
thought
and
we
let
were
the matter
close
be.
enough. A little unrequested touch there. What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay. But you brought me into this. Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you
What
can
is
convince
that?
him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Rubbing your face against me already. This is advancing a little quick for me.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I see. You are the lady in demand. Okay, well, we have visited the consort.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Interesting, interesting. Alright, so now we have another thing to do.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
And he was at
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Cora's den, I believe?
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
How do you know? Okay, we've already gone through all this. Oh, actually, we have to ask about
What do
Septimus.
you know about the general?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
Okay. Let me switch something off real quick, guys. Okay. Goodbye.
I think I'm done here.
I'm done
Of
here.
course. Come back anytime.
Alright, so we got to get to Cora's den, I believe. That was the consort's chambers. Over here we have the Emporium and the bank. I don't know if we visited those yet. And then I think we will have done a full circuit of this area. So let's go out and to the left here. And then Cora's den, was that in the wards? I think. We'll try that. Okay. I think, is this the right direction? Future space fashion. Yeah, and apparently there's real trends in the fashion. There's only like 5 dresses in the whole place. Oh yeah, look at this guy.
The statue represents what the Krogan used to be. A proud and fierce nation. Now we're just brutes for hire to the highest bidder. We've forgotten our roots.
So he is contextually sensitive to that statue. I'm trying to get these guys sort of face the right way. We'll get over here. Get into photo mode. So let's see. Can we back up a bit? Boop, 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 boop. No, that's not very good. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay, and okay, we can do it like that. Shoop. Proud and fierce Krogan. Can we get Rex in there? Not very well. Not finding my best angle for this. There we go. Let's hide the UI, the other Val, and take that photo. And let's see, let's get it back. What was it? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There's just a delay. Let's see, let's take one. One more. Something like that. Okay. Gotta take those pictures and get our thumbnails. Okay, so here we are. Okay, this is the Emporium. This dude is a store. Let's look at the store again real quick.
Commander,
not that we can really afford anything good yet.
It is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View standard items. Okay, so most of this stuff is way more money than we have right now. But I've seen people buying these licenses. Certa Foundation license for the Normandy Quartermaster. Normandy, that's my ship, so let's go ahead and buy that. It's only 98. Yeah, so I saw a lot of people picking up these licenses at various vendors. So those might be come in handy to sort of open certain things up. And yeah, and they're not very expensive. What's this? There's stairs back here. Fine grit. What is up? Oh, we found one of these guys. That's like 12 of 20 now. Reminds you of the engineer in Halo. I think that species is called the Hanar. Derogatively, they're called the Jellies. Uh-oh, Elena Blake. She looks important.
Hello, Spectre.
Got a
I
moment,
have a business
Spectre?
proposition for you.
Good for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses.
And I like to talk about it all the
They're hiding on
time.
remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Your interest?
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures.
Certain cooperative ventures.
But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Sounds like you're trying to edge out the competition.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your
I
time.
have a job for you. That's nice. I have a job. This is an obvious setup.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
Yes.
While I appreciate your
Edge out equals
estimation of my
exterminate.
bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
This conversation is
You are the
escalating
first
quickly.
human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
All right, more investigation.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed.
This woman is very sketchy.
Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers.
Red
Those
sand
who can no longer
dealers.
pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Get me some more of that red
They're
sand.
loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I guess we'll do it. We're picking up quests here.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander.
And then I'll kill
It's been
you.
a pleasure to meet you.
And I have gotten rid of all the crime bosses.
So much empty space.
Okay, this woman's repeating
Thousands
herself.
of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Okay, what's in here? Oh, Barlafon. I'd missed him before.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Aku's.
Another little dwarf Vader.
Remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlafon.
Better the demon you
My
know.
job makes it
True.
necessary for me to keep informed.
True.
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I was told to talk to you.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry.
How do you know what
but I
Rex
have
told me?
nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
Click.
I'm an expert in how
Click.
all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Indeed.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I don't buy it. Let's go ahead. Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
I know I'm not going to get an answer from this, but who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Nobody does. Nobody knows
Shadow
the
Broker
Shadow.
Could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity.
Point taken,
How else
old
could
man.
they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
You can never win. But you're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Brokers.
It's a them.
That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
I like it that way.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Okay. And we got one more here. The Citadel.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
Okay, tell me about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters.
80%.
But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Dwarf Vader is part of the elite. Tell me about the wards, Dwarf Vader.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Okay. Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander. Okay, so we talked to Barlafon. That was something we had missed earlier. We're almost done, I think, with our tour of Citadel. But that was good. That was a good cleanup sweep there. A bunch of stuff we'd missed. So I do still need to go to... there's a number of things to do here. I do need to go to CSEC. Let's see, over here to the right. And I needed to check in with the requisition officer there now, because apparently, as a newly anointed Spectre, there's some stuff I can get there, and I think I was supposed to meet the ambassador over there as well. In one of the, I forget exactly where it said. See if this is the way there. Alright, to CSEC Academy.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free.
Little blame there.
Do people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
Oh, harsh. Do 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 do. Little elevator music. Okay. Let's have a look around in here. We'll just look around the whole place, and hopefully eventually we'll get to whatever we're supposed to do here. We'll just go kind of right to left. Looks like I've been here already, collected the codexes. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Need to turn the music down a little bit.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
We're in this together.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget...
These guys all
then
have
so can
asthma.
I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yeah, you better. Alright, let's adjust the sound a little bit. So, music I've already got turned down, but let's turn it down a bit more. I want to be able to hear it, but I don't want it to dominate. I find the sound in here needs a little bit better mixing.
Hello, Commander.
By the way, we're playing on normal difficulty. So I just wanted to take a little tour through this game. I'm not trying to prove anything in here. Did I scan you? I did. Okay, so I've been up through here. Yeah, we're doing this just like we do a dungeon. We're just dragging our hand along the wall. Okay, so we took care of that. We've been in there. Oh, I think actually I saw a... Did I see a thing? No, I didn't. Okay, what's down here? Okay, so those two go to the same place. Let's see where this goes.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Okay. Oh, another keeper. And someone to talk to. He looks like a requisitions officer.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
That's right.
I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
A bunch of stuff. I don't think we need to know about Harkin anymore, but we might as well.
Do you know a CSEC officer?
We already
named
talked to
Harkin?
him.
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me.
I guess I was
But I've
supposed to
heard
talk to this
things,
guy
you know?
first.
Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Even aliens. I let go of that attitude in a space opera. Interesting that this is before they invented hair physics. This guy made me think of this. All the hair is modeled as like this static object.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Wicked scene. Alright, and one more.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions
That's
to save
me.
the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Okay, so that's not who I was looking for. Let's go up here. So where are we at? That actually kicked us out of CSEC Academy. Oh, we're in the wards now. And we do have a mission right here. Tonka! You're so happy this game is back. Yeah, everybody's playing it again, man. They really figured out how to bring it back. I guess we'll keep going through the wards. We still need to find something at CSEC. We've been to the med clinic. That's where Garrus joined our team. So let's go forward to this, whatever this is.
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Oh, is this the reporter?
Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard. I'm Emily Wong. I'm a
Oh, I
journalist.
thought we already had
investigating
this
corruption
mission.
on
Like
the
it's
Citadel.
not. She's got the dress.
You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of
She's
organized
high
crime
fashion.
ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
Those elevator news stories are legit. You can note it down and visit the Hades Gamma Cluster to look for the missing survey team they mentioned in the news story. Really? They actually lead to things. Wow. So much to remember. Or if you're like me, you can just visit every planet everywhere. Dang, man. This game, I guess, is a real deep, deep dive. I do want to get to Mass Effect 2 at some point, though. Let me see. Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What'd I get?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Emily Wong. Oh, we got a level up. We got money. We got XP. She handed me a level up. Very nice. So let's see. Let's look in here real quick at the squad. All right. So I've got 4 points to spend. So we got Spectre training. Now that's new. Before we were doing Vanguard. I got room for a little bit more charm and intimidate. 2% discount at stores. Opens up new dialogue. I like new dialogue, and we're doing a lot of dialogue right now. Let's go ahead and I'd say max these out right now. And then we'll, since we're not doing any combat at the moment, and then we'll come back for the combat things after that. But let's open up all the options. And these guys level up with me as well. So he's got biotics, he's got warp and barrier. Unlocks fitness. The fitness makes him really tanky. Let's unlock fitness. And it's got 7 more points. And shotguns, maybe. So many things. That looks pretty good. Let's get up to there. Immunity. Briefly but greatly increases your armor's protection, significantly reducing health damage in emergencies. Cool. Oh yeah, before we had given him all the Krogan Battlemaster. And let's bring up his assault rifle and warp and barrier. Start getting him ready for combat. And then Tally. Tally's going to be our tech person. So we definitely want to get her tech stuff up. So let's open up her hacking. Oh, I guess I got to do one more. Oh, that unlocks hacking. All right, let's take it up there. But we don't have any points to spend on it yet. What's up, Bayman? How you doing? Every planet for the win. Well, if people are enjoying it, I don't mind. But man, this series could go on for a while. We've definitely opened up a can of worms here. Okay, so we leveled up our team. I haven't looked at weapons and stuff for a while, but that's okay. That was a little mission wrapped up. Let's see what's over here. Oh yeah, this is the marketplace.
I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Refund.
Do you have your proof of purchase?
You gotta have your receipt,
No,
dude.
I don't think you ever gave me one.
That's how it works.
Sorry, I can't help you.
But what do you...
Can't help you.
What's this game about, Bayman? It is like a big space adventure RPG, story-rich thing. It's got some combat, which is kind of janky, but it's mainly about like the story and the role-playing of kind of this person, Shepard, can be male or female, and it's kind of like the whole sci-fi genre of TV series and movies all wrapped up into a big story video game. And there was 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda, I guess, Mass Effect. This one came out in 2007, so it's pretty vintage. It started a lot of the mechanics that are now like expected out of the whole RPG genre. It's just a great story, a lot of great art in here. And it was just recently remastered in a 3-game package that just came out like a couple days ago. And so me and a lot of other people are actually checking it out for the first time. So this is my first time into it. You love the dialogue of random NPCs? What's up, Brigand Boy? Yeah, this guy's trying to get his refund, but I don't think he's an actual vendor. He's not either. Yeah, we found one of these. We should be up to like 14 or 15 now.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Okay, this guy's a real vendor.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you.
Tonka says the greatest game ever.
Will you be needing supplies?
Yes.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
And then he had some dialogue
I'm sure
about
you
the
will find
colonies.
Something pleasing.
Okay, so we still don't have much money, but again, I'm just picking up these licenses. I don't know what they're good for, but they're good to have, I assume, and I can afford them. So they must open something up later. And we could probably sell stuff here too. What do we have to sell? We've got not a whole lot, but this didn't seem to be good for anybody. So let's see. Let's sell that, sell that, sell that, and sell that. Oh, and everybody has sighting 2 now, so we sell the sighting 1. And I think this one was not very good either. I think. Yeah, let's sell that. Okay. Well, let's ask him about the colonies. Whoops.
Redeploying.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return?
Colonies.
What colonies are you talking about?
Knights of the Old Republic said they're going to do the same thing. Wow.
I assumed.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Sir Garwin will be very happy.
Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will.
Apparently there was a multiplayer mode, Bayman, somehow, but that was not included in the remaster.
My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Licenses are for your ship requisition officer. Expands his inventory of available stuff. So that's a good thing then.
I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own.
I heard it was really good.
Suppliers.
Sir Garwin keeps bringing it up as his favorite game. And he still plays it over a lot of modern games.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Okay.
I should be going.
I didn't absorb what he said about
Earth
those
Clan.
2 places.
Good day to you.
But, hopefully I got the info I needed.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Another fanboy.
I'm so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
100 Geth. I just tried to help. Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Oh, that's a flex.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
No problem. He's gonna use it to sign some form with,
Anything
probably.
for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
And I'm gonna get a lot of money for it on eBay.
But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Who does that kind of motion to a stranger? 100 death. I don't think anytime somebody says, I'm sure it's fine, they are right. Alright, let's see what's downstairs here. And just in the doing of this, hopefully we're going to get a lot of our scanning done. So this is like more market, I guess. Let's see who I can actually interact with. This one.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Moorland's famous shop.
Supplies, yes?
Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
You will
Very
be pleased.
Good things I have. You will
Very
see.
good things. Okay. Has he got any, there you go, Elena's risk control license. Let's grab that. Medical upgrade. Increases maximum units of Managel by 1. I could probably use that. And then I can't afford anything else. But we got that? Okay. Another license for our ship guy. Alright, let's see where this goes. The Thanos greeting. Oh, to Korra's Den. Yeah, we needed to go there again too, didn't we? We already had a whole shootout here. We got the sexy Asari up there. I guess they are sort of the pleasure race. Hey, it's still operating. Even though I killed the owner. Or no, actually Rex killed the owner. Alright, if you sit there, you get kind of a weird lap dance.
I got business here, but not with you.
Commander.
Oh yeah.
What do you want?
This is who what's-her-face wanted me to talk to. Shaira.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us?
I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. And tomorrow I'll be sober.
I may be drunk, but you're ugly.
Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
I can help.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Okay, so we get a blue choice and a red choice here. So this is where we get the choice between, what is it, the Paragon and the Renegade? Yeah, Rex is the best, man. I think Rex and Tali might stay my companions forever. I think we still have more Renegade points than Paragon. So let's go for Paragon.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It's better than sitting on your ass all day.
Love him.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Glad to hear it.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning...
Oh, and then we get a little side quest off him.
What do you want me to do?
Rex does speak truth.
There's an Alcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Oh, that was that mopey guy we talked to before.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Alcor.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Alcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about China.
Yeah, we saw that already.
Well, here's
so I guess this would have led us there
acting like
anyway.
soldiers.
Last
Thanks,
drink
Commander.
before he sobers up.
You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
That wasn't too hard. It was all my charm personality points. Okay, we did that. And there was something else we were supposed to do here too. I think we already talked to Harkin.
Go away. let me drink it, please.
I guess let's do the circuit here. See if we got any more interaction bubbles. Doesn't look like it. This is the bartender.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
And let's go through the door here one more time. We've been in here, but let's just make sure I got everything. Nope, that's closed now. Yeah, these are all closed to me. All right, so I think that's all we can do here. Let's look at our journal again. All these things building up. Gotta speak to Zelton. Probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet him again? Okay. Yeah, these are somewhere else. Somewhere else. Okay, we did that. Oh, we have to go back to her now. Speak with Shaira. Okay. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. And then finally for this, we still got to speak to the ambassador. Meet him in the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. That's where I thought I was going that led me to the wards. Alright, so we're there. I think we went all through these. But let's get back to CSEC. And if I can get through this, hopefully eventually it'll put me back out into space. We can go finally get back into combat and stuff. Not that that's the best part of this game. Alright, so that's to the lower markets. We didn't go through here again. This is where we first met Tally. Oh, another guy, one of these guys. What's this? Where are we now? We're in the upper wards. Alright, so this is an elevator to get us up out of here, I guess. Okay, so we came from CSEC from there. Let's just see where this takes us. Oop. I'm a Spectre, so I don't get in trouble for that.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I love how they stretch their necks. Alright, so now where are we? Flux and wards access. Okay. Oh, another one. We must be getting pretty up there with that one. That little quest.
So how are you liking your posting at the Academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
to Presidium. And that's nowhere. Where is Flux? Huh. Okay.
Rex, forgive
Oh, I
the
guess that's where I came from.
But you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
That's great. Okay, now where are we? We're just taking a little tour of the Citadel, guys. Flux is the dance club near the reporter you talked to. Okay. So I think we need to go back down to CSEC. Citadel, embassies, and CSEC. Because that's where we're supposed to talk to the ambassador. And then we didn't look in here either. Okay, this is the embassies. Oh yeah, the embassies, we gotta go talk to Zeltan, so let's get that done. And we gotta go speak to Shaira one more time. So let's knock those out. You think for being a Spectre should be in better shape and could sprint longer. Starting to kind of know my way around. Was it up here? Yeah, I think that was... Yeah, here we go. Zeltan.
Strained greeting, human.
Strained greeting.
This is really not a good time.
I can help
I know
you.
who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari Consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the
No Man's
Turian
Sky-ish?
could learn this on his
It's
own,
a lot more
anyone can discover my secret.
crafted as far on the story level, I think, than No Man's Sky is. But yeah. Well, it's definitely a space thing, that's for sure.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
Alright, we helped Eeyore.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
What is that?
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure
Okay.
your clan stands to profit from this.
We got a couple Paragon points off of that.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot.
Alright, let's go back to Shaira. You wish they would do a quest thing like this in No Man's Sky? You know, I haven't played it for a while, but apparently there's a whole, like, questy part of it now. What's it called? Like Expeditions mode or something like that? This place is cool. Oops, sorry. I'm looking up at the sky. Bumping into aliens. So, this episode, guys, I'm not going to be able to go for... Let me see. In less than an hour, I got to take my son to practice. But then I'm going to come back and I'm actually going to stream some more. So today's going to be in 2 parts.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
It's not what I think? Okay, have you played it?
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
I have not been back to No Man's Sky for a very long time. So it's on my list of want-tos. But so many games are such a deep dive nowadays. Hi, Shaira.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
Let's talk payment.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness
I got
of
an
your heart.
achievement.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words.
Should go now so
an
you get back
affirmation
faster.
of who you are
His
and
practice
who
is
you will
starting
become.
for another hour.
I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are,
Because
but
I'm
it
the
is not who you
protagonist
will
in the
become.
video game.
It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Very astute.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you.
Can we
Not everyone
maybe spend a little
appreciates
time together, maybe?
Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass
I don't
it
know
on.
what it's good for, but here.
And now I must ask you to leave.
Have it.
I have done everything I
Because
can.
I can't use it. So you might as well, have this thing.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
Gave me a bunch of stuff.
They will give you strength.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is a grind. Expedition only lasts for 2 months, and then when they're gone, you miss out on all the rewards from it. Oh, I hate timed rewards. Not for me. Okay, so we're wrapping up side quests right and left here. Getting nice and leveled up and a little bit more money before we move on out into the world. Okay, let's try to find CSEC where we're supposed to go in CSEC again. Because apparently we missed it last time and ended up in the wards. So CSEC, was it that way? Guess we could go up here or through here. Same thing, kinda. Actually, let's go up there. We haven't done that yet. We got to find all the keepers to scan. How many do we have left? And the assignments, scan the keepers. We're at 16 out of 20. I don't know what we get when we scan them all. Oop, pulling my gun out again. Yeah, this just goes back down. Oh, but we did find one. 17 out of 20. Okay, that's the Emporium. No, that's Barlafon. Alright, I'm lost again. Oh, CSEC isn't even here. Oh, I gotta go back over here. Okay. One more time around the circuit. But let's just do this little loop. Because we might find one more keeper out here. A less nice guy response actually would have ended up spending some special time with her. Oh. I should have done the one of, let's talk about payment. I see. Asaris aren't really my thing anyway. Probably rather mess around with Tally over there. She's a bit more mysterious. Now this one...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Keeps saying I can scan it.
Please do not disturb
But every
the
time I do that, this Avena bothers
Welcome to
me.
Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable
I don't know if I've
and
actually scanned it or
important
not.
structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay
I must
monument,
have.
a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay.
Mass
To your left
relay.
is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel. working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Okay. So the relay is where the name of this game comes from, the Mass Effect.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station.
Yeah, it looks busy.
Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the Citadel
one.
Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
That would be me.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Please do not disturb the Keepers.
All right. I'm going to assume I've got that one scanned. I talked to her hoping that it would open up whatever I needed if I wasn't scanning that appropriately. All right. So we want to get to there.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
And what was this over here? Okay, that's the tower. We've been there.
Where there was only ignorance, the Enkindlers gave wisdom.
All right. I'm doing the loop one more time here. Trying to get to CSEC. To CSEC Academy.
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
Do Krogan size up everyone for a fight, even friends and allies?
Yes.
I'm like, no comment. All right, so we went that way here before. Oh, this is the central elevator. Okay, that's where we need to go. But let's just check this out since we haven't yet. Oh, yeah, one more. Oh, here's the requisition officer. Cool.
One sec, looking you up.
You don't know who I am?
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today,
You're not going to just hook me up?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
All right, what do we got in here? Bunch of stuff we can't afford. They should just hook me up. I'm a Spectre. They should give me this stuff, man. Bond never had to buy stuff from Q. All right, so we got things that are in like the 4s and 5s and 6s in here. So better pistol, heavy armor. I can't wear heavy armor apparently. I can just go up to medium, light, bunch of good stuff. But let's get the Aldrin's Labs license, and then we can afford a grenade upgrade. Let's go ahead and buy that, and then that's it. We can't afford anything else. We got to get out there and get some missions, make some money, find some stuff. But at least we know where the requisitions officer is now, and we got to scan one more keeper. And so we oops, put that away. So we went down there before. This is the central elevator. So this is where we're going to go find the ambassador.
What's with the helmets, Tally? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
Good question.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Oh.
Naturally. Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
That's true about immune systems, though. Okay, here we go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Whoa. Why are you stepping down, man?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew.
It's my ship?
Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What's going on?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of.
So he wasn't
Ask me
actually
later
a
and I'll tell you
Spectre,
the
he
whole
was just being considered?
For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know
Don't even
exactly.
try to find him.
The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Is that all?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay. I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Yes,
Your
sir. I
actions still
mean,
reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a
not
mess
sir.
and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be careful. It might be necessary. That's your job. I gotta do it.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
There are meaningful dialogue choices in here, which is part of the cool thing. Oh, I got renegade points for that. So you got to accept those choices. I don't know if I'm going to make the right choices in here. I'm just kind of bull in the china shop, but we're doing it. Let's look real quickly. Is it here? Yeah. Renegade points, Paragon points. So kind of good guy, bad guy, but not exactly according to Skiles. So I don't know. I kind of like to keep these balanced myself, have that kind of duality to me. I don't know if it really matters or not. It doesn't really explain to you how these work or how they matter. So we're just kind of going blindly. You know, if we ever need to play this again, we'll have a better idea of what I'm doing. Hey, there's a keeper. And there's my ship. It's my ship. The Normandy. Very nice. We're about to take off in that. In fact, we might have finished up all the things we can do here now. Is it time? Inspect the weapons. I think it might be time. There's not a whole lot more I think we can do in here now, right now.
There'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Okay.
Yes, Commander?
I know there are different endings depending on your morality and other choices. Oh.
How are you holding up?
Which is cool. Which is cool.
Honestly,
I like that the choices matter.
This isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers...
But you gotta be some sort of...
But you're the one who can stop
somewhat
something.
fearless about going through them.
Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why hide this?
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Something went wrong?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core.
Hey,
Officially,
Bechamel.
it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
That's a little extreme.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Skiles asks, you want missions pointed out or part of the no spoiler preference? I don't mind if you guys guide me a little bit through this to make sure I don't miss things, because I don't think I'll be coming back to this because there's so many more games out there. It's great that I'm even giving it a full playthrough right now. So I don't want like spoilers, but if you think I'm going to miss something, I don't mind you guys at all going, hey, why don't you go back to CSEC in the corner or whatever. That's cool with me if you guys want to do that. You got blamed?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
It wasn't your fault. That's not fair. Those are basically the same answer. Let's just say it this way.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence.
All right, I did this one already.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Okay. So I think we're done, right? I'm not sure if we did this one. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Okay, Pharos.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind.
Waitress in the dance club.
We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Okay. Which one? What was it? Quarians or Flux? Okay, Artemis Tau Cluster.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau Cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Okay, look for the world with the Prothean ruins. There's so much, I'm not going to remember all this, but hopefully it's in my
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Codex. Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Okay.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, so now we know how to get to our ship. Let's go back to the dance club real quick.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That's from the info I gave her. Aha. Cool. Yeah, well, and this is pretty good. We'll cleanly wrap up Citadel. Might actually be another keeper there, too. I think the ward was down this way. I keep doing that. Because shift is not what it ever usually is.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters
Spacebar is run, but I keep pressing shift. But shift opens up this whole like combat dialogue thing.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives
Combat
of
HUD.
Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Which I actually need to get used to. It's this thing. And then I guess if we're in combat, it'll act differently. But I've seen people in this then somehow using it to activate their powers. But it's not there now. Probably because I can't actually... Oh, I can shoot here. Well, we'll figure it out. And I had drugged some things up into the hotbar there too, but I don't seem to be able to now. Maybe if I go into squad? No. Alright. Anyway, we'll get back in touch with that later. Let's put that away. I think it was up here, yeah? So where's Flux? To Flux. Yeah, then when I get back from taking my son to practice, we'll run out into space and start doing stuff out there. Okay, yeah. I don't think I've done all the things here.
Good to see another human in here. It's out of my hands.
They've all got
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
that dress.
So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran.
Thanks,
before she
Giles.
left.
Yeah, I missed this one.
Sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
That's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous
The
job.
bottom one, so.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den
So
is.
too bad we didn't get this one before we went to Cora's Den.
Just don't tell her I sent you.
Because now we got to go back there one more
I should get back
time.
to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
All right, so we got to go back to Cora's Den. Let's just make sure we check out this whole place. Oh, yeah, there's one more keeper back there.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Waiting for someone else. Ooh, gambling. That's, yeah, I had not been up here. Data collection complete! There are also new missions in these areas next time you visit the station. Always worth doing a sweep when you visit. Okay. All right. We got that. Ooh, we got some big money from that. Nice. Suspicious gambling machine. Examine.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Oh. Someone rigged them to funnel credits their way. Uh-oh. Quasar. 20 credits to play. Get closest to 20 without going over. Yeah. So we spend 20. This is kind of like blackjack, except it's 20 and not 21, right? All right, we have to get close to 20 as possible. 17 to break even. Oh. All right, so we only got one. Can add 4 to 7 or 1 to 8. Okay. Let's go. 4. Do it again. All right, 4 to 7. Ooh, okay. Now where it gets dicey. Let's try. We got to. Hey! Okay, we made 5 credits. Payout. Play again. Uh-oh, this is what we're gonna do. It's the new Gwent. All right. Let's do this one. Oh! Busted. One more time. Oh. All right, yeah, payout. Once more. Okay. 1 to 8. Come on, 8. Oh, good. I think we broke even. Quit while we're even.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy.
Hey, Shamel's.
to bring back to
Oh
the
no.
flotilla.
It's not interesting enough to be Gwent. Oh, high stakes. 200 credits to win. To play. Oh crap. No! Alright. Alright. Come on, 8. Oh no! Yeah, I gotta hit it again. I think we break even on this. One more time. Yeah, it's not interesting enough, but the idea that you might win. Alright. Pretty good chance. As long as we don't get an 8, we're good. Come on, 7. Although this one might be better. Yeah, let's do this one. Guaranteed to break even. Hey, we made 50 credits. One more time. Last one, I promise. Last one. Okay, same strategy. And we broke even. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. We made a little bit. Alright, so we gotta go to Cora's Den real quick. Can we go out here and dance? Apparently not. Want a dance partner. Addicts say they can stop whenever they want. Bechamel is run. Run. Run away. Excuse me. Can we fast travel to Cora's Den? Yes. Yeah, and we got all the keepers there too. So we're great. Do we have to go back to those guys? Saving content. Please don't turn off your computer. Uh-oh. Everything's fine, right? And you know, speaking of, I guess it just did a save, but let's do a save. Okay. See? I keep pressing shift. I think it's the same music, isn't it? Is this her sister?
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Okay. This will be quick.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking
Talking about it openly out loud among customers.
To my customers.
Doesn't seem like a very good idea.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Oh, girl. That's kind of a flex. She's
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
assuming she looks pretty.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
Not now. I'm busy.
Can't seem to finish this. Do we have to go back and talk to her sister? Journal time. Rita's sister. Return to Rita. Okay. And then for the scanning thing, are we done? I think we're done. Yeah, we don't have to go back to those dudes. Looks like. Oh yeah, it's done. Alright, gotta go back to her sister. Who's this guy?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Okay.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was Jenna who I just talked to, right?
What the hell was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Now we gotta go back to CSEC. That was Jenna, right? Rita's sister? Yeah. Talk to Chelik. Okay, so he must be the one she reports to. Ooh, do you see that? Saw the little transit thing blip through there. Let's use it. A CSEC here? Yes. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, where's Chelik? Where would he be? Does it say exactly? It just says talk to Chelik, right? Let's go look up here. Hey, put that away. I'm never gonna get used to not pressing left shift for run. We talked to this guy already?
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. He's not very interesting. Oh, here's Chelik.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
What?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
That's true. He's absolutely
we were
right.
Trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Is it worth it?
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
No, I don't have a blue option here. Only a renegade one. All right.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. Alright, let's try to wrap this up real quick before I gotta go. And then I will be back. I just gotta run my son to practice in about 15 minutes. So let's get there quick. Start using this now that we've been to everywhere. He said the lower markets. That would be down here. That must be Jax. Oh, and he's a Krogan.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
Army.
You got my payment?
Yeah.
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Sure. We're not supposed to arrest him, are we? I think we're just supposed to buy the mods.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
So we're not supposed to blow his cover. Alright, and now I assume we go back to Chelik, yeah? Actually, not sure which one of these it is. The signal, what is this? The signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. I should check that out too. Oh, here it is. This one. Okay, return to Chelik. But let's go to the ward's, oops, access corridor. What's this thing? Fire containment system. I think it was over here, wasn't it? No. Ward's access corridor. We were in that. Some point. Did it again. I think it might have been up here. It was this thing, right? It was down here.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
So that's going to mean there's no more new Krogans. How sad is that? Yeah, this is the corridor. And there was this signal thing that was happening here.
What do you say we...
I don't remember when we got this one. But this is Flux and Ward's access. Ward's access corridor. Oh, right there. Okay. Behind us.
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
No, that's not the corridor. It's behind us. It's this corridor. How do I get to it? Oh, it was the gambling machine. Oh, right. It's marked. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Spacebar to run. Strangest thing ever. Signal source. Investigate.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Okay, so that's going to lead us somewhere else. I get it. Follow the signal to the Presidium. Oh, God. All right, let's finish this one up. Let's go return to Chelik. We may not be able to wrap up all our business here before I gotta go. Let's see, where is a mass transit thing? I guess we just gotta take the elevator.
Some people back there didn't like you, Telly.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
Perspective is a wonderful thing. Wait until their homeworld gets wiped out.
Best squad ever. Alright, let's go. You never found this mission? Suddenly find an urge to restart your entire playthrough? To do the one mission? Alright, here we go. I will be doing fighting, probably episode 3 when I come back. I'm going to space. There is a whole combat thing. But not here at the Citadel. Well, we actually did have some fights here, actually. In Korra's Den, we had a whole shootout. But that was earlier. But yeah, there's a whole fighting thing that goes on in here. The Citadel is just a little boring. Running around, doing missions, talking to people. But we're just trying to finish that up.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Keeping tabs on me? Yeah, nah. Of
Here's
course.
your shipment, Shellick.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Korra's Den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Too much talking so far. Oh, look at all this. We got a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of Paragon points. Took care of the Jenna mission, I believe. So that's done. So now we're just gonna need to finish the signal tracking now. Yeah, I gotta get that lower dump. Alright, we gotta go to the Presidium. 1 second. Alright guys, it is time for me to go take my son to practice. I will be coming back to this in about half an hour or so. So, thank you for joining, and I will be right back in episode 3 of our playthrough. So look for it in about half an hour or so. I'm just going to take him to practice, and just a 10-minute drive. And I am going to grab a quick snack too. I'm feeling a little hungry. Maybe grab some more caffeine. And then we will continue this playthrough. I think we just got to finish up that signal tracking thing, and then we're going to jump into our ship and fly into space. So, see you soon. Thanks for watching to the end of this one, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye-bye.